B3 aluminium silicide 6018 Fe. Beryllium aluminum silicate, colored by iron, often influenced by Fe2, Fe3. Class 8 silicates. Beryl B3Al2, CO3, 6. Silicate groups as anions, combining with other elements, includes silica silicon oxide. Natural aquamarine introduction. Aquamarine is a transparent or translucent variety of beryl, and its subtle blue or turquoise color suggests the tint of seawater. In fact, the name comes directly from the Latin words for seawater, aqua marina. Gemstones range from being almost colorless through to sea green or an intermediate, sky blue. Gemstones from the bluer end of the spectrum tend to be the most popular. Natural aquamarine 13.96% beryllium oxide. Refractive index 1.5671.590. Birefringence 0.0050.008. Dispersion 0.014. Specific gravity 2.662.80. Hardness 7.5 to 8. Class, silicates, ring silicates. Crystal system, hexagonal. Habit, prisms, pyramidal faces, etched all over. Fracture, conchoidal to uneven. Luster, vitreous. Cleavage, one direction. Notable locations, Brazil, USA, India, Russia, Zambia, Madagascar. Color, blue-green, green-blue, blue. Natural aquamarine. Cutting, setting and valuing. Most of the largest and finest aquamarines are from Brazil or Afghanistan. The most desirable color is pure blue. In order to attain this hue, many stones are heat-treated to remove yellow tinges and make the blue much deeper. Aquamarine is a moderately priced stone, more expensive than blue topaz, for example, but nearly as costly as emeralds. Step cuts, emerald cuts, are the most popular. Cat's eye or even star stones can be found, and they are cut as cabochon. Properties and characteristics. A mining region rich in pegmatite dikes in the state of Minas Gerais in Brazil has been the primary source of gem beryl and several other species of colored gemstones for many years, including large aquamarine crystals. Gem-quality crystals can be up to 3 feet, 1 meter, in length, and completely flawless. Their blue color is created by the presence of atoms of ferrous iron in the structure of the crystal. Ferric iron produces yellow tints. The Maxix mine in the Piauí Valley is home to a dark blue alkali beryl, which is known as Maxix beryl and was first discovered in 1917. Although some naturally colored Maxix beryl is believed to be the light-fast, most of the Maxix beryl seen recently in international markets has been artificially colored by exposure to radiation, and it tends to fade to pale yellow or colorless when exposed to light. Classification, on the basis of group, species, family, variety. Species beryl. Variety aquamarine, sky blue. Genesis of natural aquamarine 45 carats aquamarine 3 subdivisions. The former again has 3 subdivisions. 1. Aquamarine, pure, light, sky blue. 2. Siberian aquamarine, light greenish blue, bright luster and faintly colored. 3. Aquamarine chrysolite, greenish yellow, sometimes yellowish green, with bright luster. Aquamarine distinguished superior brilliancy. The Oriental aquamarine is distinguished from the ordinary kind by its superior brilliancy, hardness, and specific gravity. Aquamarine Hercules Emperor Commodus. An aquamarine, having the figure of Hercules engraved on it, was in the possession of Emperor Commodus. Genesis of natural aquamarine 45 carats. Aquamarine Neptune treasures of Otis Chalchi. 1. Representing Neptune, drawn by seahorses, was found in the treasures of Otis Chalchi. Aquamarine Pliny mentioned gem green as sea. Pliny mentioned beryl as the gem green as the sea, and hence, perhaps, its other name aquamarine. Aquamarine Egyptian mummy pits 2,000 years ago. Aquamarine have been discovered in the Egyptian mummy pits. More than 2,000 years ago, this stone was used by the Greeks for intaglios. Aquamarine National Library of Paris tiara of Pope Julius II. In the National Library of Paris is to be seen an aquamarine upon which is engraved the head of Julia, the daughter of Titus. The tiara of Pope Julius II contained an aquamarine too. Natural aquamarine bibliography with list of reference of works on gemstones consulted. Rulandus, Martinus, Medicina Practica. 12 Mo. Arg 1564. Bornin, Count de. Description of the corundum stone, and its varieties commonly known as Oriental ruby, sapphire. Trans. Page 223 1801. Heidinger, W., Der für Diamant oder Nachworthvollers Ausgegeben Topaz des Herrn de Poisat. Sitzingsber, Der Kais. Akkad. 4-2. Wien 1858. Leonardus, Camillus. The Mirror of Stones, in which the nature, generative properties, virtues, and various species of more than 200 different jewels, precious, and rare stones are distinctly described. 8 Vaux. London, 1750. The Science of Gems, Jewels, Coins and Metals Ancient and Modern. By Archibald Billings M.D., A.M., F.R.S., F.R.G.S., F.R.M.S. Gems and Jewels. By Madame Heberera. The Natural History of Gems are Semi-Precious Stones. By C.W. King, M.A. Diamonds and Precious Stones. By Harry Emanuel F.R.G.S. Rudimentary Treatise on Mineralogy. By Dr. Varley. Vedanayantu, Epics in Sanskrit. Medini, Epics in Sanskrit. Jyotistatvam, Epics in Sanskrit. Brahmapuranam, Epics in Sanskrit. Sivapuranam, Epics in Sanskrit. The following ancient manuscripts relating to this subject are preserved in the British Museum and several others.